Hello everyone, you're highly welcome to this channel, and in today's video we are going to talk about fatigue specifically, and the following are our objectives. We are going to look at the definition, the classification, causes, signs, underlying conditions, the diagnosis, and the treatment. So, fatigue is described as an extreme feeling of exhaustion or lack of energy. Yeah, in simple terms. And just like we know, when you don't have energy, it means you can't do most of the things. So, it really brings impact on our daily lives. And we can classify fatigue into two things. We have physical and mental. Physical fatigue is generally classified or characterized by a transient inability of the muscles to maintain physical performance and can worsen by intense exercises. In brief, this is when you do some things, you do work physically, and then your muscles start to ache, and then you feel tired, your muscles start aching. So most people find it difficult in doing some other functions. For example, climbing upstairs, you really find it hard. Secondly, it's as well classified into a mental state. So mental fatigue is also characterized by transient reduction in our cognitive performances, resulting from prolonged periods of cognitive activity. So something mental is all about the brain. My friends, as long as the brain has overworked and it's exhausted, you can't do anything. You may try to do something, but it can't give you a positive turnout. So that's why when you're tired, you really need to take some other steps. So the mental fatigue and the physical one really happen together. Literally, they happen together. Yeah. The following are the causes of fatigue. We have lack of sleep. That is self-explanatory and very obvious. Yeah, if you don't rest well, this is gonna affect the normal functioning of your body. We also have jet lag disorder. Jet lag disorder, this is when your normal sleeping patterns are disturbed after a very long flight. Thirdly, we have unhealthy eating habits. Please, I'm going to give you two examples. We have anorexia as an unhealthy eating habit. Anorexia is the loss of appetite. Just like you know, if you've not eaten, this is going to affect you. Like you're going to feel weak, you're going to feel tired. You know how hunger does to the body. But when someone doesn't have appetite, you can correct that. Yeah, you can correct that. You can bring back the appetite through some things that we will also see maybe with time to come. And when you've not eaten, it means your body cells are not going to get enough glucose to help in the functioning of the body. And as long as the tissues don't have enough glucose, this is gonna let you feel tired and exhausted. Secondly, we have overweight. Being overweight, this is when your weight is not corresponding to your height, and there will be indifferences in the body mass index. And when someone is big, the body is going to try to fight so hard compensating the process. So when the body tries to compensate for your tissues to get glucose, there will be a lot of processes that will happen in the body, and in the due course you will feel exhausted, you will get fatigue due to your overweight. Yeah, just in simple terms, I think I've explained that. So another cause is all about medications. We have drugs like antihistamines. These are drugs that work on allergies, they work on the inflammatory processes in the body. Yeah, so most of these drugs cause fatigue. Another cause, boredom. That's also automatic. As long as you're bored, that's fatigue itself.